Gosh, I was not expecting to get chills from that.
Oh god, it begins! Oh god.
DLC.
Hello everyone, this is Bouncy Galaxy 10. It's still not as bad as Hyrule Warriors when I first turned it on.
Alright, that's Fire Emblem. I don't know why my brain went to that.
So everyone, welcome to Fire Emblem Free Houses.
Oh boy.
So Joel, before we even start, Persona 5 was 209 parts. It is our longest Let's Play so far. Higher or lower? Bets, higher or lower?
It's really hard to say. I think it'll be really close. Like, I would say it'd be longer, except for we're cutting out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but we still are doing 4 playthroughs. And not really cutting that much out of the first one.
Yeah, it's really hard to say. I'm gonna say it's gonna be shorter, but not by a lot. And I won't be surprised if it's longer.
I'm gonna say it's about the same as well.
I'm guessing like 180.
Alright.
180 to 190.
So yeah, as I said, we'll be doing all 4 playthroughs of Fire Emblem Free Houses.
And also the DLC side story.
What have we done? Oh god, I gotta insert that into the part number somehow. God damn it, Joel, why are you doing this? Why are we doing this game? Oh god, that's gonna suck. I'm just gonna keep it as regular part numbers. I don't have that much mental fortitude. I could just say, this story starts here. Yada 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 stuff. This good god, this is gonna suck. Oh dear lord. So, 4 minutes in the title screen.
I mean, we've probably done that in like...
So I'm playing the game.
So, normal, casual. Play online. All of the things to make the game easier. And I'll just be over here cringing at your gameplay there. You just don't care about what you're doing.
And you'll just be yelling at me on how I should be doing it better. You'll be that one angry the commenter in the comments, since we don't have those at the time of recording. Because who knows what the hell this will be like when we finish the first playthrough 5 years from now. What's this stuff gonna mean? You're not finding out for about 200 more parts.
By the way, Music, Scott Shattering Star. The music when he
Spoilers!
Nobody knows what that. Either they know what that is, or they know exactly what. Either they know exactly what that is, or they have no clue. It's not really a spoiler. Lady Saros.
So, any previous Fire Emblem knowledge from you, Joel?
I mean, I played through Awakening and Echoes, and watched an entire playthrough of Path of Radiance before I played this game.
Meanwhile, this is my first ever Fire Emblem game.
Although you have played it before. This is now a blind playthrough.
Yes. Yes, I have played it before. 3.5 playthroughs of it. Oh god, what have I done? And those 3.5 playthroughs did over 200 hours. I'm scared. Persona 5 was 100. Was 120 hours.
Kick! Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
The Fire F-Zero area?
Die! You took everything that I loved!
Man, emotional Sharamule is just S tier.
That's Sharamule.
That's the Sharamule.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh, damn it, we lost the budget again. So how long before Persona reference with this actress?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
How long before reference?
I wonder how you got in here.
They're just gonna use auto advance for the whole game.
Yes, because we don't want this Let's Play being even longer.
Very rude indeed.
Well, it's going to extend it when we're doing,
I wish to have a look at you.
when we're doing, like,
Yeah, but that's what it'll
doing
make it
Shamir's
better.
confidant support.
Well, that didn't take long. So, we have a male and a female. I hate the
Yeah,
female's
that's,
outfit, so I'm going male.
Well, we're going to play her in 2 of the other rounds, so I don't know what you mean.
That's
But it's still a terrible outfit. It just that
Which is
point
why
still
we'll be
stands.
changing that costume very quickly with DLC stuff. Anyway, for our first playthrough, we will be male. Is this form correct? No.
No, I want to play as Hector.
Where's my attack helicopter option?
I want to play as Hector the attack
I've seen the
helicopter.
likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
How am I supposed to know? This is the first time I'm playing. I don't know what I
I'm a
am.
demon.
Do not deceive. You would do
But
well.
they call me the Ashen Demon. I'm not deceiving. I am a demon.
I'm immortal.
I see.
Immortal.
Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Now just think of the randomizer where the randomizer test video where she got replaced by Death Knight.
So we're having the same. Joel, seriously.
What? There's a third character that exists called the Death Knight. How is that a spoiler? It's not really a spoiler, okay?
Joel, you are terrible at this. I do not want this to be a chain of memories where we talk about every single part of the series. Except, oddly, chain of memories. Anyway, for our male Byleth, we're going with this. It's black and Japanese.
Yay.
And both of our male Byleth ones will be in a certain house. Concerning one of the
It's just
houses
one
of the
in one of the cases
free.
he betrays it. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess.
Well, should I have
as well.
question mark as my name then?
What day were you born to this world?
Oh boy.
What birthday should we go for? Pick a random date. It's the 23rd.
Sure.
This is actually the day that we're recording on, so go.
Ah, look, Pegasus Moon. Yes, Pegasus Moon, you good boy.
God damn it, Joel. Why am I doing this with you? This is already a terrible idea. I hate everything already.
Never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
It's almost like that always happens no matter what you pick.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to
Begin annihilating them all. Kill every last one of them.
I don't think I've ever had this play all the way through.
Oh, thank God it ends.
And it just snores for like 5 minutes.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
Who are you? A young girl. It's more
You
awkward.
described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
So we're at
Risking
home.
your life is
Or
part of
wherever
the
the hell
job
I
for
am.
mercenaries like us.
Is this
Letting
our
them
house?
wander is a sure way to get
Where do we
yourself-
live?
It might be like an inn or something.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
At the edge of dawn?
Of course.
Oh, good grief.
Yay, we got support up with Gerald.
Outside.
Very useful.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Hello,
What's happening?
mercenary. That's actually my name.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we
So
were at
how
rest.
long until a
We're
persona?
separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move.
So we are going to talk during these text scenes, right? Otherwise it's going to be very silent.
Sometimes when we feel like it, I don't know. Save your progress.
Load!
Sometimes I worry
Load faster!
Gerald's like, sometimes I worry about my child.
A skirmish at dawn. Is it the edge of dawn?
You just made that joke like 30 seconds ago. It was like 3 minutes ago, I don't care.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
The Fodlan wins out of their sails?
Tutorial.
Yeah. I'll have Fire Emblem.
Tutorial.
Just have everybody talk
Because
to
of
him
you guys
first.
that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
I'll cut through.
We're just not gonna use the people who are not gonna be in our
Due
house.
for us to fall in a place like this.
What are you talking
Please,
about?
lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these
What are you
thieves.
talking about? What house? We already lived there. We live there, right? Oh, wait.
This is where we live. Oh wait, it's on fire. Darn it, I hate it
You
when that
have a
happens.
strange aura about you.
You have the
They say you're a
potential.
Thanks for that, Mitsuru. Hello,
Stay
Mitsuru.
focused.
Biopa's like, please stop.
You fought well.
You fought well.
Anyway, you move your people and kill people. Joel can explain it. Skip. Tutorial.
You can probably figure it out
Tutorial.
by watching. It's not that hard to figure out. You select a guy and then you tell him to move and then you tell him what action to do.
Take
Or
up
her.
position inside the forest.
Or attack helicopter.
Yes, we can't. We have to make sure not to. You have to make sure to refer to Bernadette as an attack helicopter. We don't want to offend her.
Truly.
We don't want to offend. We don't want to offend it.
Yeah, we don't defend anything. It's like in my Final Fantasy IX playthrough. I will protect nothing with my life.
Exactly.
Let the lesson begin.
Well, that was fast.
Crit immediately. Crit in the second fight in the game.
Hopefully my Pokemon luck
That reminds me of the
stays.
second campaign of Critical Role, where the first roll they got was a natural 20.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Yeah.
Tutorial.
You're hard to hit in the you're hard to hit when you're in the trees.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Unless you're flying. Which Odessa doesn't mention in the tutorial, but that is also a thing. Use another Wrath Strike, because we don't care about this iron sword. It can break for all we care.
Should I have held back?
No. We don't care about this sword, it's fine. You can buy a new one
Dwells within.
in, like, chapter 1.
Tutorial.
You can use items that do stuff. Read the description of the item.
Why are there mercenaries in the village?
What's this man's face?
Fodlan wins is
Fine
pretty
opportunity.
good.
The combat arts I taught you.
Already did.
Right ahead of you, Gerald.
Tutorial.
Right ahead of you, Dad.
Wait, he's our dad?
I'm pretty sure he mentioned that. And it's not like a major. If he hasn't mentioned it, then he will mention it in like the next.
So the
cutscene,
boss
so.
is literally gonna try and attack me no matter where I go unless I move to here.
Yeah, unless you're outside. Well, yeah, like what else is. He's just gonna be like, oh, I see an enemy at range. Let me just not attack him. But I don't know what you expected.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a
This is the first time I've seen this text.
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
By the way, in 3 houses, green units can't kill bosses. You'll always be left with 1 HP.
Oh, really?
Which is not the case in any other Fire Emblem
Attack
game.
when an ally is nearby.
You stole my experience, you ass!
Exactly. That's why they changed it. I'm pretty
Tutorial.
Sure. Pretty sure that's why they changed it.
Oh, boss time it is.
Oh man, that hit rate sucks. I would have used Smash.
where you stand.
She's probably gonna miss.
Ow.
I say probably, but it was a 50-50. And I'm pretty sure even with 2 RM, it's still 50-50.
Fucking stare.
Was he wrong?
Nope. And that's why we love him.
Yeah.
The main character, not the bandit. And then we won.
You didn't kill the other enemies for experience!
They were behind him. I couldn't do anything.
I mean, you could.
I got an axe.
Hitting me in the face.
Knife.
Hey, look, it's the dagger. They don't have context for that.
I don't
dagger
care.
is relevant.
Stop.
Dagger is relevant.
I don't care. Stop, Joel. Seriously.
It's a cool detail.
I don't care.
But nobody understands.
We have other routes for that.
We're not
Stop it.
gonna watch this in that route.
Pushing with that little stunt. It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
You're not. Can't you just go into someone else's head?
After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you?
No, not really.
Of course not.
God, my
Well, then, I
autopilot
guess it's up to me
is
to
so
guide you from
freaking
now on,
blank.
right? You can call me Sothis. But I'm also
So this.
known as the beginning.
So this. My name is So This.
But I'm
So
not.
we're getting
But I don't
commission-
know how to sew.
We're getting commissioned for a tailoring job?
That is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that?
Bob
The end.
Builder. The end. Bob the Builder. The end.
This is already
What are you
terrible.
talking about?
This is the worst
I was
idea
not
we've
able
ever
to
had,
recall
Joel.
my name until just now.
I hate it when that happens.
And just like that, it came to me.
What's my name again?
So it's called a load of Pegasus
Did
stuff.
you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
No, I called you a load of
That
Pegasus
child
stuff.
just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Yep.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Well, thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
I did it! How'd I do that?
What happened when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
The end. Game over.
And oh
rude
no,
of you to
I'm
drag
about.
me into this.
Oh no.
Didn't I
I'm
already
about-
take like 2 of those axe swings actually?
It's like when you're told that when the doctor gives you your diagnosis, you're gonna die in a week. Oh no.
Now what to do?
I think she gets mad at you actually.
I could stand idly
Not that it
by and
really
watch that
matters,
come
but-
to pass. Oh, but perhaps. Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
How?
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can
His
protect
dumb
yourself this
face.
time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
I feel like she stumbles on one of those sentences there, and it always bugs me. I'm like, they probably should have redone that line.
I like to think it's her trying to think on what to say to sound cool.
This is my headcanon now. I love that. Instead of shoving her, I'll stand in front.
And just aim my sword, then he'll run into it.
I mean,
Hey, over here!
he's all dumb. Oh, look, the best voice actors in the game.
You know, we should probably go kill that guy, but well, okay, we can just stand here.
Hey, did you just...
Oh dear.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
It's like
Hey,
the first
these are
time.
running away. Go after them.
Like you just see him right here. You're like, this character's already amazing.
Yeah, he gets 2 turns in a row. Of course he is.
And who's this?
Well, they all just waited.
Why him?
Truly. Oh, I never would have guessed.
Whoa. Whoa.
I love most vertical primate.
What? Oh. But you were the lowest one on HP, so wouldn't that make you the least vertical?
Oh, shut up.
Why, thank you so much.
Game.
I'll get used to hearing that. Thank you so much.
It's been ages.
Thanks so much.
Recognize me?
I have gratitude.
Old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
So should we mention the shoulder spike senpai here?
I think we just did.
Okay.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Sorry, I'm an atheist now.
I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I'm a bandit. You got to say I'm a bandit. It's my favorite.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Who said I wasn't?
Love for you.
Slash.
You will join me.
Like, I was serious. Staff's jail.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Yes,
Even
runs
I
away.
wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Walks away slowly.
They do seem rather skilled.
How do you know? You've seen exactly 3 of
Oh my god, it's a voice!
It seems your presence is required. Get going.
Shoe boy,
Stool boy.
go get him.
Go to your bed.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced
Son
mercenary.
3,
And your
4,
father,
and
that
5.
would be Gerald, the Blade Breaker, former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live.
But the Persona 5 one is voiced by the Persona 3 character. I don't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is
I didn't know he had a ship.
You
Not bad,
are coming with us
Captain.
to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
And he
sounds
means
painful.
literally.
I should mention the 3 of us are
sounds
students at the
painful.
Officers Academy at Garreg Mach
That's
Monastery.
impressive.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these 2 hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
I love how well he twists
Every
this.
single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
I love how well he twists this
Ah,
to
so
his
that's what you were
himself
thinking.
looking good.
And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove
This
a lot of
conversation's so good.
look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the
Freaking love
embodiment
you,
of
Claude.
distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me,
Like,
are you actually
it says
incapable of
so
being
much
informed?
about their
Or is your
characters
lack
in
of
so little
self-awareness a
time. It's
condition
so
of some
good.
sort?
Yep.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was
And back to
captivating.
plot.
You never lost
Comedy
control
is
of the
over.
situation.
Serious time.
It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Oh, I love him so much.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them.
So should I go with my heart or go with the person who we're actually going
The
with?
one we're actually going with.
Aww. That's...
Holy
She's
shit.
the Lester Alliance, right?
I'll be honest, like, when these Asha's picks popped up, I was like, who's who again? I lost track.
Wow, I wonder how you could check.
And I think to look at the log, because I'm a smart boy.
A wise choice.
I always pick
Though the Empire
Mitsuru.
has fallen
Persona
from its
all the way.
The other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
I'm trying to think if Chris or Joe
All right,
ever
that's
show
enough
up
with
in
the small
Persona. I know there are never
It's
any
time to
major
get back to the
characters, but...
monastery.
I don't
Looks like we'll
believe
have to
so.
pick this up another time.
Sadness.
My, they are in such a hurry.
Claude, voice of Mara.
It's most unique.
Huh.
Why? She's a fine young woman. And I feel as though she's always evaluating me. She's trying to figure out if I have the potential. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere. I sense darkness lurking beneath.
And I hate Kingdom Hearts. Claude. Shows a picture of the...
Blindfolding me. I'm blinded by him. Look, I'm blinded by him.
You are too easily amused.
You're right. He's usually small and striking. Her smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Oh, she fell asleep again. Thank you so much. Not yet.
So should we stop at the 30-minute marks when there is a good stopping point, or
Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is a good spot to
at
stop
least for now?
for this episode. Yeah.
Because I know it would be terribly long episodes later on, which I'm terrified for. I can't wait for the upload times to be hours long.
See you guys next time.